Thank you, Tim. There are new developments tonight in another story that was breaking at noon. A driver is now accused of causing last week's deadly crash on Route 295 in Johnston.
The suspect appeared in court just a short time ago. State police say it was the suspect's anger that led him to do what he did last week. Eyewitness News reporter Steph Machado spoke to state police this afternoon. She joins us now live from state police headquarters in Scituate. Steph?
And state police tell us this crash never should have happened. They accuse Mitchell Savard of causing one man's death and injuring two other people, all because of road rage. This terrible crash on 295 North last week resulted in the death of Eric Salazar from New York. State police say his death was caused by the road rage of this man, Mitchell Savard from Woonsocket, who was driving his car and cut off this flatbed tow truck. The driver honked his horn, apparently sparking Savard's road rage.
And abruptly entered into the center lane in an unsafe manner and then began to do the brake stands, the abrupt stopping of his vehicle and then eventually coming to a stop right into the second lane of travel.
Captain Matthew Moynihan says it was broad daylight and there was nothing in Savard's way. He just stopped in the middle of the highway. The flatbed truck carrying two cars managed to stop short in time, but the box truck behind it did not. Salazar was behind the wheel.
His view was obstructed and he was unable to move out of the roadway or out of the lane of travel or stop, and he ended up rear-ending the tow truck.
Salazar was killed. His passenger, Andy Salgado, remains in critical condition at Rhode Island Hospital. The tow truck driver was also hurt. Savard was not. He was arrested today and charged with driving to endanger, death resulting, plus two other crimes. He's been ordered not to drive while he awaits trial. And police credit eyewitnesses who called 911 with helping detectives piece together this story and determine that it was a case of road rage. Now, coming up new at 6, police have important advice for you, how to protect yourself from angry drivers. Live in Scituate with the Mobile Newsroom, I'm Steph Machado, Eyewitness News.
We're also working developing news tonight on what police are now calling a deadly case of road rage.
This afternoon, 41-year-old Mitchell Savard of Woonsocket was arraigned on 3 criminal counts, including driving to endanger, death resulting.
Savard is accused of causing this 3-vehicle wreck on Route 295 in Johnston last Thursday. One person was killed, another critically injured.
Eyewitness News reporter Steph Machado joins us now live from state police headquarters in Scituate with the developing details.
State police say the driver who died in this crash just could not stop in time after Mitchell Savard allegedly stopped in the middle of the highway, apparently in an act of road rage. It was a chain reaction. State police say Mitchell Savard was driving this sedan on 295 last week and stopped in the middle of the highway. The flatbed tow truck behind him, carrying 2 cars, managed to stop in time. But this box truck behind that truck could not, crashing into the tow truck, which crashed into Savard.
His view was obstructed and he was unable to move out of the roadway or out of the lane of travel or stop, and he ended up rear-ending the tow truck.
The driver of that box truck, Eric Salazar from New York, died in the crash. His passenger, Andy Salgado, remains in critical condition at Rhode Island Hospital. The tow truck driver was also hurt. State police have charged Savard with 1 crime for each victim, the most severe being driving to endanger, death resulting. They say he cut off that tow truck and was breakdancing before he stopped altogether.
We do run into road rage incidents frequently, unfortunately.
Captain Matthew Moynihan says drivers should keep a safe distance from cars in front of them and let other motorists pass, especially if you suspect the driver could be angry.
Safely call 911. Slow down. Don't engage the person and let them move on.
And police credit drivers who called 911 with helping piece together what happened in this case. Mitchell Savard was arraigned today in court. His bail set at $10,000 with surety, and he's been ordered not to drive as he awaits trial. Live in Scituate with the Mobile Newsroom, I'm Steph Machado, Eyewitness News.